This problem is for chapter 13, number 31. So this problem says use synthetic division in order to put the fraction into the form q of x plus r of x over d of x. So this problem we have to be pretty careful about how we're going about doing this, because you'll notice that our denominator is not monic, right? Its leading coefficient isn't 1. So we have to be a little bit sneaky about how we're going about doing this. So rather than just thinking about this in the normal way where we have like the numerator and we're going to divide it by the denominator, what I'm going to do is I'm going to factor a greatest common factor of 2 out of my denominator. And then I'm going to do my long division with this divisor. And then remember, I have to still divide by 2 at the end. So I'm going to think about it as kind of that way. Okay, so we'll start by taking our divisor, setting it equal to 0, and solving to get the number on the outside. So I took the x minus 1/2 to get that 1/2 out there. Now the numbers on the inside are going to be the coefficients from the numerator. So 2 for my x to the 4ths. Then I have no x cubed terms, so I have to have a 0. You will not get the correct answer without that 0 there. And then -5 for my x squareds, 7 for my x's, and 1 for my constants. And we start by bringing the first number down, multiply the number on the outside to the number on the bottom, write the answer next spot, add down, and then repeat. So 1 times 1/2 is 1/2. And then -5 plus 1/2 is -4.5. 1/2 times -4.5 is -2.25. And 7 minus 2.25, or plus a negative, is 4.75. And then 4.75 times 1/2 is 2.375. Add down is 3.375. So again, remember when we interpret the synthetic division, the number on the far right is the remainder, and then the constant, the x coefficient, the x squared coefficient, the x cubed coefficient. So what we have here is we have that 2x squared minus 5x squared plus 7x plus 1 divided by x minus 1/2 is equal to 2x cubed plus x squared minus 4.5x plus 4.75 plus 3.375 over x minus 1/2. Now this isn't quite right, because we still didn't worry about this dividing by 2 piece. So I'm going to need to go back now and divide each of these by 2. So that's going to be just x cubed, and then 1/2 x squared, and then 2.25x, and 4.75 divided by 2 is 2.375. And then here, okay, and then the last thing we need to do is we need to worry about this remainder piece. So we still need to divide the remainder by 2, but you'll notice that also here isn't the divisor So we have to take care of that. So we'll need to multiply the top and bottom of that fraction by 2. So when you're dividing by 2 to the remainder and multiplying by 2, nothing really happens there. So I don't have to worry about that. And then when I multiply the 2 back through here, I'm back with the original. And this should be the correct answer. I think the answer key is wrong in this regard, but that is absolutely 100% correct there. Complicated problem.